So you want to get some abs, but you don't have the money to sign up to your local gym? Well, open your eyes, ears, and volume high. Let's get right into it. These are the very exercises that I did when I was starting out and I wanted to get rid of my belly fat. So these exercises that I'm about to show you are proven that it worked on me, so it should work on you as well. So I did film this in the gym, as you can see, but these are the very exercises I did in my own bedroom. So what we're trying to do here, we're trying to reach up to the moon, I call it, and we're trying to curve our upper back and we're trying to raise our legs without resting them on the ground. So you can see it's still hovering above the floor, and I'm doing the same with the weight ball. Now remember, if you don't have a weight ball, when I started off I was using a dictionary. That's right, I had a book and I used a book instead of a ball. And again, a ball is great because you have a little bit more control over it. And again, if you don't have a ball, you can use something else that you can find around in your home. I used a book. Do this for at least 1 minute. If you were to ask me how long should you be doing these exercises, I would say a minimum of 1 minute and rest for 30 seconds in between exercises. But honestly, when I work out, there is no countdown timer. I don't count. I will do it until I collapse. Okay, so moving on to the second exercise here. For this exercise, you need to lock your legs somewhere, possibly under your bed maybe, if you can do so safely without straining your legs. If you have a friend, a family member, a sibling that can help you, just hold down the legs while you get up. So here you can see me demonstrating what it is like without locking your legs in place. Now again, now that we have something to lock our feet into, we're just getting up. Be comfortable with it. You don't have to get up way too much. You could possibly just be getting up just a few inches off the ground. That is perfect. It is a start, but and you will start to feel your cores heating up. For this third exercise, I learned this from our fitness trainer. We were having this ab workout class one day. This was about more than a year ago, I think. So when this exercise came up and I was pretty new to workout, I could really feel my core burn. It looks simple, it looks easy. You are resting on your elbow with your back straight, sort of curve it up just a little bit, and the more you sort of curve your back, the more you will feel your core burn. Again, for this exercise, hold it for at least 1 minute. But again, I personally am a challenger, I'm a fighter. I like to go beyond the cliff and see what's on the other side. So I do it until I collapse. Okay, so this exercise is like riding a bicycle in the air. So you are on your back and you're sort of riding your bicycle up in the air, and you can see that my back is sort of lifted off the ground, off my mat, and so there's this little curvature, and that is really walking that core in the middle. I mean, this is a great beginner's workout, and if you cannot lift your back up to a great extent, just lift it off a few inches like you can see me doing here. I'm not going too extreme here, but this is quite intense when you are doing it for a longer period. Okay, so here's the exercise that you do with twisting the ball. You raise your back up to as much as you can and maybe grab some kind of a weight, a book maybe. Usually those really thick dictionaries are really heavy, and that's how I started. And you are gonna twist from right to left, without resting the weight on the floor. Okay, so here is a very typical push-up, but with just with a little bit of a twist. So you are, as you're getting up, you're trying to twist to your right, you're trying to twist to your left, and that's what's happening here. Again, don't push yourself too much. You want to be doing this for at least 1 minute. This is a very simple push-up with a bit of a twist that can really get your core working. All right, so now this is the last exercise. Now this is a bit similar to what we did before, but this is a little bit more on an intense side of it, a little bit more advanced, and see if you can push yourself to do this. It is going to be really effective and really good for you to get that six-pack ab and tighten up your core. We are trying to kick up with our legs, so one at a time, and again you're resting on your elbows, and your back has a little bit of an arc to it, not downwards but upwards. And now you are also trying to kick one leg at a time, one leg at a time, again for 1 minute. All right guys, so if that was helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I do have an Instagram account called Real Live with Mo. I'd appreciate it if you do follow me there as well. It's your life, it is up to you what you do to your body, but remember, your future depends on the decisions you make today. I don't know where I got that from, but I'm pretty sure I read it somewhere online. And thanks very much for watching, and you know what, I'll see you next time.